this life is one act? Why do we lay all these traps? We put them right in our path when we just wanna be free. I will not waste my days making up all kinds of ways to worry about all the things that will not happen to me. So I just let go of what I know I don't know, and I know I only do this by living in the moment, living my life easy and breezy, peace in my mind, peace in my heart, peace in my soul. Wherever I'm going, I'm already home, living in the moment. I'm letting myself off the hook for things I've done. I let my past go past, and now I'm having more fun. I'm letting go of the thoughts that do not make me strong, and I believe this way can feel the same for everyone. And if I fall asleep, I know you'll be the one who'll always remind me to live in the moment, living my life easy and breezy, peace in my mind, peace in my heart, peace in my soul. Wherever I'm going, I'm already home.
Living in the moment, living our life, easy and breezy, with peace in my mind, with peace in my heart, peace in my soul. Wherever I'm going, I'm already home. Living in the moment by Jason Mraz.
Awesome. That's Miss Carrot. Is it on speakers? Hello,
No.
hello, 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 hello. Okay, this is, okay, Carrot said I should leave that part in. It takes us about, 15, 20 minutes to do the podcast on the recording, and it takes me about 2 hours to edit all the mistakes out. But anyway,
At least we get a good giggle out of it.
Monday, November 10th in the morning, me and Miss Kara went camping. We did a little podcast last week that discussed prepping for the excellent adventure with the Lazy Circle family and friends. We had an awesome time. Miss Kara, her first time ever camping. We stayed with my daughter Misty and son-in-law Eric. Had a blast, to
Yes,
say
we
the
did.
least.
I didn't want to come home.
Kara, tell them a little bit about your...
It was perfection. The weather was great. It didn't turn cold until Sunday. Everybody that went, there was about 20 of us probably.
I think I
Around in
counted
there.
one of the pictures, that group picture that was put on the cover of this podcast. I think it showed 18, and there's probably 5 or 6 more that wasn't in the picture, plus the Miss Lynn, she's the one that took the pictures. We had a great time. We had shout out to especially Barry and Sherry. Sherry was pretty much the brainchild of doing this. They did it last year and we didn't go. And Kara, like I said, had never gone camping before and she had reservations about it. We talked to my daughter and son-in-law about using their camper and they said, heck, we'll go with you. We had a great time at the campsite, drove the camper. We rode with her, got to the site. She said she couldn't take her a while to back it up. I said, okay, I'll back it up. And I get in the camper and back it up. And
Truck, not the camper. He got in the truck. You called it the camper to back it up.
Got in the truck and backed it up and actually backed it up there pretty much on one go and got it where we wanted.
It was very impressive.
Pretty impressive for me. I hadn't backed something that long in a few years, but did well doing that. Unhooked, leveled, water hooked up, electricity hooked up, got the truck unhooked. Lake Arbuckle campsite, Loop C, east side of the lake and south of Sulphur. Campsite was
Perfect.
Is really nice. There's a lot of trees, had some colors on them, and wind blocked in the campsite, so it was good. So anyway, I said, let's go over here in the boat ramp and see if we can find some firewood, gather that up. So we did. So we're just in the pickup, everything going well. Drove back to the campsite. I'm backing the pickup in. I'm looking everywhere I can look, and I hear some crunching on the
Passenger side.
the passenger side, and Misty's sitting there, and Kara's sitting there. I hear something crunching. And I couldn't hear very good, but I thought, oh shit, I've done something. So immediately I just put it in drive. And, instead of get out and look and
Seeing what the situation was.
see what the situation, I just put it in drive, and hell, that thing did a little frickin' frog hop.
He ran over a giant boulder.
I got a giant boulder underneath
Running board.
running board of the pickup. Needless to say, it was in almost a V shape when I got out. Holy cow. Misty said, I can't wait to, when Eric shows up, I'm going to tell him. I said, I'm denying, I'm going to tell you did it. And she said, you're not either.
It's like, well, you got a witness, hon.
So anyway, we had that to deal with, and it didn't get into the actual, just bent the running board. So I said, we'll settle this later. And Misty says, don't say anything at all. See how long it takes Eric. He was working. He's going to run a little bit late, and he shows up just a little bit after dark. Within 30 seconds, he's over. That's Missy. What the blank do you do to the running board? And she looked at me and pointed at me, and I said, I don't know what you're talking about, Misty. Anyway, I fessed up and told him we'll settle this after the deal. I said, it is what it is. I made a faux pas or whatever you want to call it, trying to back in. And anyway, that's what we did. We got all the camp set up. We had the awning. We got it out. Was able to put it together and stretch it out. Got it set up. Got all our food and beverages out. Did we do a little fire that evening? I think we did.
Yeah, we did.
Built a fire.
We had group dinner over at the Boltons.
Yeah.
Everybody just would gather in one spot and brought all their contributions and hung out. And
Kind of run down on the first meal we had, what the Boltons made, or
let's
or
see.
Sherry.
His was turkey and quail.
Yeah,
noodle
turkey,
soup.
quail, kind of a noodle soup.
And then I
was
did taco
awesome.
soup. And then what was the other one?
Chicken.
Yeah, chicken enchilada soup was the other
And
one.
you made the
The taco soup.
taco soup.
But everybody brought. There was cornbread. There was
I
snacks.
think there was snacks, desserts, and
Lots of everything. 'Cause everybody contributed. So each night it was great. Then the Saturday night we had brisket that Jacob smoked, queso, and just like again full crock pots. And there
With
was,
Saturday morning, me and Kara, we made sausage, bacon, biscuits.
souffle thing that Barry made was just incredible. It was so
Yeah,
good.
Barry made that souffle.
He's a
It
really
was
good
awesome.
cook.
And
His scrambled eggs were really good too. They had all kinds of stuff in them. It was good. Good
So,
stuff.
like I said, we had a dinner Friday. Everybody's around the campsite. It's Friday night, and that was kind of the big night for everybody to gather up. And unbeknownst to us, I guess they had a quiet time, and apparently we was a little bit too loud for some of the other campers, which is, I got to respect that. We was having a good time, and we got kind of reprimanded for that, and they shut us down at probably 10:15 or whatever. But it wasn't. We wasn't obnoxious. We just being.
Well, there was a family next to us that wasn't part of our group.
Yeah.
And they had little kids.
Anyway, had a little learning curve there. Next morning, Saturday morning, we had the breakfast. Had it. Then that afternoon, when we did the kind of a bingo card.
Well, yeah, we did this scavenger hunt, and then we started the cornhole tournament. Everybody had a blast. I mean, everybody got along for that big of a group. And I think we mentioned last week that the age variety was like from 22, 23 to 70.
Me and Kara and Barry and Sherry are the probably the patriarchs of the whole group, and we kind of let it off, and it's pretty cool that.
Miss Lynn's in there too. She's right in there with us.
So we had 2 or 3 generations really. There's 20s and there's 40s,
There's
40s and 50s, and the 60s and 70s. So it was a lot of fun, and like I said, this is most of the group was part of or go to Lazy Circle Brewing in Norman, Oklahoma. That's a little craft brewery, locally owned, 3 or 4 people. And we got to be friends with them, us going and join our Tuesday afternoon. Pretty much that group that went to the campsite. We we had a ball. I wish we could remember all the names. We just can't.
Yeah, I'd
Karen,
leave somebody
Karen and I was
out.
getting to the age.
We'd try and then leave someone out, and then I'd feel bad.
Yeah.
So
Well, we're not going to try to leave anybody out, but I'm going to try the names, the ones that that kind of stick out was Barry and Sherry, Lynn, Terry. I think there's 2 Davids.
Lacey and
Ross,
Jeff,
Ross, Misty and
Jacob.
Eric, Karen, Bob,
Jacob and Mariah,
Jacob and Mariah.
Corey.
Did you say Jeff and
I did.
Lacey?
I did.
I remember Sarah.
KT.
Then, what was the gentleman that played the guitar? Him and his friend.
I don't remember their
I can't
names.
remember the name, but he was playing some guitar, and they were actually really pretty good. It's pretty cool that they can feel comfortable playing in front of a group, and they did a great job. It was a lot of fun. I don't think we had any events. Usually somebody gets kind of stumbles or whatever. The only thing that we had was Misty helped get some firewood on the Sunday morning when the weather had come in. We went around to the point and found some firewood. We had a little longer limb. Misty has stepped on her, pulling on it, and the next thing I know, I look, all I saw her is fall and roll. I said, "You okay?" "Yeah, I'm all right." She just got up and laughed, and she said, "I'm getting too old to try to make these limbs with my feet," which is Sunday morning. We got up and the fireplace. It was a little bit windy. We was in enough tree growth that wind blocked it for the most
Yeah, it was
part.
great. It was awesome. My only mishap was everybody had gone to bed, and I was sitting outside just enjoying it and the peace of quiet. It was just heaven. When I wake up, I don't know how long I'd been asleep, but my entire glass of red wine was now in my
Lap, yeah.
lap. It was everywhere. It looked like a massacre.
Well, and I told Kara, it's probably 10 or so, or
Yeah.
maybe 11, that I said, "I'm going to bed." That's way later than when I usually go to bed. And Eric said he's going to bed. Misty had already in bed. She said she's going to stay outside. And I said, "Okay, now you're unsupervised. Don't fall down and hurt yourself." But she just kind of fell asleep, and the glass of wine got her. But she come to bed a little bit later and recovered and did well.
It was a good time had by all.
It was a
Can't
good
wait till
time.
next
I think
year.
everybody had a good time. Miss Kara's, like I said, is her first time to go camping. She really said she really enjoyed it. We were in a camper, which is, I don't think that Kara and I would do the tent thing. We're way past that. Younger ones had camper, or
Tent. Oh, they're half our age.
huh?
They're half our age.
Yeah, half our age at least. But anyway, we had a great time. We appreciate us getting the invite, us going, sharing our food and beverages with people, and sharing our camaraderie. We really enjoy the group that we're with. And like I said, it's pretty special in Kara and I's hearts that younger people engage with us. And a lot of them, I think, appreciate some of the stories we tell from our experiences, and we just had a good time.
Yes, we did. It was great.
Okay, well, we're going to wrap this up. I hope you guys enjoyed that. This is for family and friends, Lazy Circle Brewing on east side of Maine, just east of Porter on the south side. Like I said, it's a craft brewery. There's a lot of regulars that come in.
Chase and Julia. We forgot to mention them.
Who?
Chase and Julia.
Chase and Julia. Mm-hmm. Awesome. If we think of any more, we'll maybe mention them on the next podcast. And Miss Kara's.
It might be 3 weeks from now that I remember it, but
Yeah. But anyway, we're going to wrap this one up. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again for letting us be part of the Lazy Circle Camping Posse. We had a great time. Hope you guys did too. Thank you.
see ya.